What is going on, guys? Welcome to today's video. We're going to be talking about my opinion of the top 3 must-have supplements that you should be taking if you want to improve your fitness and performance. So let's get into it. Number 3. Caffeine. Now, I think caffeine is a great natural stimulant that you can use as a pre-workout before you're going to go hit a training session or whatever activity you may be doing, because I think it helps, number 1, with your focus, with your energy, and with endurance, being able to last a little bit longer with that extra energy that you have. But I think determining the sources you want that caffeine to come from is really up to you. You can get it from coffee, from tea, from pre-workout drinks, energy drinks. It's really up to you and what works for you best. One of my favorites that I used to take a bunch was Amino Energy, Optimum Nutrition's Amino Energy. On that note, I think it is important to determine what that dosage level is for you specifically, so you're not getting like over caffeinated, jittery, that kind of sensation. So determining a healthy range of the milligrams of caffeine that you should be taking is important. I'm on the lower end of the spectrum and prefer somewhere between 50 to 150 milligrams. It's more of a sweet spot for me, but it's really figuring out what works for you best. But in general, I think caffeine as a natural stimulant is an awesome supplement to be taking to help you increase that focus, give you a little more energy, and keep you going longer during your training, during your sport, during whatever activity it may be. So that's number 3. Let's move on to number 2, and that's going to be creatine. Now, creatine is actually a naturally occurring substance that is in our bodies that we can also consume through things like red meat, creatine supplementation, like we're going to talk about. So I think one of the best forms of creatine that studies have actually shown to work is creatine monohydrate. And studies have also shown that creatine can help with improving strength, power, and muscle mass. So studies have been done with this supplement of creatine, which is one of the reasons that I trust it, if you will. But I've been taking this Cellucor creatine monohydrate. And again, it doesn't have to be that brand. You can buy any brand that you want. Creatine monohydrate is pretty much what you'd be looking for there. Moving on now to number 1. Number 1 is protein. Protein is an essential nutrient that your body will use to repair and build muscle. So you can find protein in a variety of different sources from, whole foods, chicken, beef, fish, eggs, all kinds of stuff. You can also find plant-based proteins, but if you're not able to consume it all in whole food sources, it's a great idea to supplement with a protein supplement. So that can range from things like whey protein, casein protein. There's even vegan protein powder options from pea protein, brown rice. There's all kinds of options there that you can go with. But what I would recommend is that you try to get at least 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight. So ideally you want to get the full spectrum of those essential amino acids, which are the building blocks of protein that help repair and grow muscle. As far as protein supplementation goes, there is a wide variety of brands, wide variety of kinds of different mixes of proteins, from just whey isolates, whey concentrates, hydrolyzed whey. There's also casein protein options, which are a little slower digesting. The whey is a little faster digesting protein. There's so many different options, so many different brands. I think it's about finding what you like, what tastes good, because there's so many that taste terrible. Terrible. Just thinking about it. So anyway, finding one that works for you that tastes good. Now, something that I've been taking is these like RTDs, ready to drink protein things from Costco. These Fairlife, 30 grams of protein from milk source. It is lactose free though. That's delicious. They taste delicious. I like those a lot. There's also, I've used this one before. I've used Optimum Nutrition's before. This is a bit of a blend with milk protein isolate, whey protein concentrate. There's even vegan protein options, guys. VPN makes a really good one. This vegan protein from pea protein. So whether, you're a meat eater or not, doesn't matter. There's ways for you to get that protein in, and it is an essential nutrient that you need to be getting. That is going to be my number 1. If you're not able to get it from those outside food sources, or maybe you want to take it post-workout to get just that protein in quicker, or at night to have you feeling fuller longer. That's another thing, is that protein will have you feeling fuller for a longer period of time. So getting more protein into your diet can help you with that as well. So lots of benefits from protein supplementation and lots of benefits from these 3 supplements. But anyway, those are my top 3 must-have supplements to improve your fitness and performance. And guys, If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. I really appreciate it. Drop down in the comments what supplements you're taking. Let me drop down some of your favorite brands as well, and people can try to look into that, see what they like, test it out. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this was helpful. I hope you get out there and you lift all the things, get all the gains, have all the fun. Hold up. Subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, guys, so you can see more awesome videos coming your way. But thank you again, and I'll see you next time. Supplements. 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 Yeah.